Hello everybody, Zagrom here today again into WarFrame, and today we got a guest, RazorLuuk. Say hello.
Hey there.
He's the guy who suggested me to play this game originally, and he's far better than I am. He's played the game way more than me, but we're back at Mercury. I already only did the first mission, and I guess we're doing the second mission. Is that right?
Yep, M Prime.
Do you have any advice or anything to say in advance that I should know?
Well, depends, actually. It's a raid mission, so we have to go and steal a artifact.
Right, I don't know what a raid... Okay, so we're going in and collecting something and then leaving kind of thing?
Yeah.
Right. Is there any particular game mechanics that are different that I should know about in a raid mission?
Well, let me just, let's just click the mission. We'll see, alright? We'll just go in and go.
Alright, yeah.
So, yeah. Basically, we have to run to we have to go and look for the console, and that's going to keep the artifact inside of it. So we're going to just snag the artifact and then just hightail out of there.
Right. So it's just a get in, get out. No, don't kill everybody. Don't.
Well, you can kill. Well, you have to kill anyways. Because they're going to shoot you anyways. If they're near anyway, so they're just bad people. Well, not technically or like real people. They are from the human race people, but I have to say, the story of the Grineer itself, it's like they are basically clones used for bad stuff and shit. So yeah,
right.
That's Grineer itself is just called the faction, the group.
Well,
so
we're undetected.
Go down.
Woo. Can you confirm that are the maps actually randomly generated?
Yeah,
okay,
the maps
I thought they
are
were
randomly generated. Yeah.
I thought they were. Nobody confirmed with me on my last video I did. It seemed like it whenever because I played that first mission 3 times. So it seemed like it was randomly generated.
Yeah, it is. It always is different. It's not like the same every single time. Although it still keeps to be like a Grineer ship. So in other words, if there's like the level itself can change in different types of things. Like there would be like ashes scattered around like on the ground. That actually is on fire, and if you just walk through it, you'll just get fire damage. You'll be on fire with you the whole time. Right. Also, there would also be another problem. Like there's a lot of ice in the ship, and like there's some like something majorly bad happened on board the ship.
Oh god.
There we go.
We got contacts.
We got contact already. And yeah, I should say, if there's ice in the ship itself, the most thing that they're actually going to do is, it will actually halve your shield.
Right.
So it will just decrease your shield. It would have a major shit actually to your stats at a certain point. You know, if you have like a warframe that actually has low shield, and it will actually decrease with the ice itself, then yeah, you would actually be in a bad position.
Right.
Because it would be much more fragile as all hell.
Do you have special ammunition, don't you?
What?
Do you have some kind of special ammunition, don't you?
Special ammunition?
Well, are you setting them on fire?
Well, I'm using Despair as in kunais. These are actually like silent weapons. So they don't actually, if you like want to sneak through the whole level, you can actually do that with this.
Yeah, I was having trouble sneaking whenever I was doing my original playthrough. I was doing terrible.
I'm just going to say this. If you're going to sneak, do not, and I just highly guarantee, do not take your depth cube. In other words, that's the thing that's actually following me.
Right, yeah.
That's depth cube, in other words. Because there are certain sentinels, that were actually being called the pets.
We're going the wrong way, aren't we?
Actually, there are 3 types at this certain point. Well, there's one new one going to come out, and it's actually a carrier. It's going to have a carrier type of role. So yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so not even the model. So I'm just gonna see it actually when it comes out.
Right.
But anyways, about the Sentinels, the Death Cube is morely like for highly based damage shit, and for shade, in other words, yeah, it actually just explains it already. Shade is actually just for for stealth approach.
Right.
You can go invisible only if you have to equip a certain like type of like a mod and shit. You know what I mean? Like ability that they can use.
Yeah. How do you get the those things? The what are they called?
The mods?
No, these little robot guys that follow you around, Sentinels, or
Or Sentinels.
Yeah.
You have to buy them on the market for 100,000 credits.
right.
And it's actually quite expensive at the beginning at first, but if you get the blueprint already, so yeah, you can just like make them.
Right.
They're not hard to make. It's only takes time for them to be ready because you have to wait an entirety of a day for it to be complete.
Oops, I opened up the chat.
It's like it's 24 hours that you have to wait for every Sentinel that you actually have to make.
Right.
Also, I got a certain mod on my kunai, or despair, I should say, multi-shot. So I actually have a chance to throw like I'm throwing one dagger, but it will split it to two or either three.
Oh, jeez. Popped out of nowhere.
And also, my hits are like a one-hit kill with this thing because these have a armor piercing like on its own, like on itself. So and these enemies, Grenier, they actually are all armor based. So yeah, so you can basically know what their weak spot actually is if you have these knives with you.
Oh, okay. You got the terminal thing down there, right?
I'm hacking it already.
Right.
Here we go. Also, you see me sometimes that I'm crouching, like sliding and running, sliding and running. That actually accelerates your speed most of the time.
I wouldn't have the hand coordination to do that, probably. Oh, here it is. There we go. Oops. X. There we go. Ta-da.
So these, you see those cylinder yellow things on the ground?
Yeah.
Those are components.
Ah, okay, I see. For like your crafting stuff.
Yeah, you need to collect those. In other words, yeah, you have to create your weapons and sentinels and different types of things.
Oh.
So, also these yellow ones or orange, in other words, they have a rarity to them.
Oops. Yeah.
Like if they have a chance of getting a rare common, like a rare component drop, or either a uncommon component drop, or just a common drop.
Right. Oh. Oh, you're behind me. There you are.
What else I can actually explain? Oh yeah, one of my ability. Now you see a lot of Grenier over here, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm using my ultimate right now.
Or just make them explode.
Well, they're all dead.
Yeah.
It's basically what I'm doing. I'm creating a shockwave over the, just on the ground, and then I got like my mod. It's like stretch, completely maxed out. Oh hey, no, look, there it is.
Oh, the thing we're supposed to get.
Here, I can touch the console.
Oh, right. Let's see. X.
Now you have to steal the artifact that's which inside of it. Well, now open. You have to oh, get rid of that Grenier that's shooting us.
I got it. I just gotta get out of here.
Yep, we have to hightail out of here. There we go. I've been playing this a lot lately.
Yeah, I checked your stats before I got on, and you've been in so many. You've finished so many missions.
Yeah, seriously, I have.
This is like my 4th one, and one of them was like the tutorial one. So.
No, tutorial looks kind of good, I have to say. They did a good job on that one.
Oh, they're coming up behind us.
gave it a little bit of a story insider.
Yeah.
What it's about to happen and shit. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. We got to go this way, right?
Yep. Yeah, sometimes the waypoints can get a little. Yeah. How should I say? Effy a little bit because it will sometimes swap to like certain locations that likes to get yourself like lost in the level a little bit because there's like certain type of rooms that has like a lot of stairs and then the waypoint points like south or like north and then up to west or east, then they're gonna point to down, then they're gonna point to up.
Right.
It's really gonna get you sidetracked a little bit. It's just like really annoying sometimes. Like that's gonna happen. And I have to freaking hack this console.
I'll hold them back.
You do that! Well, they cannot damage me anyway because I got my iron skin on. Basically, what my iron
It's just more dramatic.
It's like what it says. It ignores taking damage like every time until it actually wears off.
Right.
Like until they keep it off me. But I got upgraded this to the max. So yeah, for these guys to actually shoot this iron skin off, they would have a massive force of destroying it, or else yeah, they're not gonna get it off. They're not gonna take it off easily. And if I'm doing my best in killing them, they would not have a single chance of getting this off.
Oh.
Whee!
Dang.
Crush.
Oh. Guys up front. Oh, wow. I always forget about melee in this game.
Yeah, I'm using maneuvers and all. I'm using all kinds of maneuvers. Like running, sliding melees and just like sliding, jumping, shooting, whatever. Doesn't matter. All kinds of different approaches. I sometimes later on for those melee guys, I hate those melee guys for later on because they will teleport.
That would sound annoying.
That is really annoying. They would just immediately teleport behind or in front of you or either behind you and they would hit you. And their damage is kind of harder than normal. The normal these guys would do, but of course they would have a higher level, so it's actually it actually makes sense. So like in each level they would adapt.
Oh, there they are. I'm there. I didn't know where he was. Oh, I'm getting shot by guys about hit behind an explosive barrel.
Just throw my knives and shit like insta kill them. Crap. There you are. There you go, dead.
No problem.
Let's pick those stuff up for us. Of course. They're going to. Oh, hey, module.
Oh.
Okay, look, this is what I mean. You can put a waypoint down and it's like, hey, there's a module here, you know what I mean?
Oh, right, yeah, you were talking about that before.
There's also a module over here.
Yeah,
Staggering forts.
I'm following you, but I'm losing track of where we're supposed to be going, where the guys are.
Yeah, we have to go like this way already. I must go down here.
Right.
Crap. Go.
Reloading?
Oh, well, also, my kunais almost basically can't get depleted because I got an ammo convert mod on this, a pistol ammo convert on this weapon equipped. So yeah, every time I pick up like shotgun ammo, sniper rifle, or either rifle ammo,
right,
it would convert it to pistol. So in other words, if I would still have like a very strong pistol kind of or like sidearm weapon equipped, it would really be suited for this one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good ability.
There always helps. I mean, I'm gonna throw like a lot of times, like, whee! No, they're all dead and shit, know what I mean? like they're just.
Oh,
they're
we're
just
locked in here again?
Faces.
Yeah, we're locked
Where?
in. I think so.
Oh, also, about this weapon that I'm actually carrying, this weapon is actually basically from an enemy. that you
Which,
that you actually.
you talking about like your gun or your sword?
You see these knives that I'm actually holding in my hand.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, these are called Despair. You can only obtain them from killing a stalker.
All right.
A stalker basically and essentially is an enemy that actually will come at a low rate. So mostly in the beginning. Well, depends actually on what certain time actually, because he will actually appear at random. What actually basically will happen if you will encounter him? The first thing that you're gonna see is like your light will flicker on the screen 3 times. Then a message pop up will appear. Like he will say like your days are numbered, or your sentence is death, or whatsoever. He would say like that, and then he would like spawn somewhere. If he would spawn close to you, then you have to really watch out, because he's actually.
Oh wow, there's lots.
In level 45 in the beginning. But for me, actually, it's a cakewalk already, because I can actually just own him in a few hits.
Out of curiosity, why am I glowing red?
You're glowing red because of the artifact.
Right.
It's actually a thing, like oh hey look, you have the artifact, so you're actually the most important person that need to be kept alive, stuff for me.
Right. Interesting.
But actually, it doesn't matter for which the person who has it still, and if you do it co-op, and if you actually go with a lot of people, you can actually just wait on a distance, and if someone actually got to the extraction point, the countdown will go on for like a 1 minute countdown to the extraction to be completed. So the ones that didn't make to the extraction point, they don't get credits and they don't get bonus experience, I guess. I kind of forget, but I think it's that.
Right.
But you will still keep the components and mods that you all picked up, and you will still have the melee and killing experience that you still earned.
You did a lot better than me.
Yeah. Don't worry about some certain things, because it's like the weapons I'm using are like way off the charts.
I'm just happy that I got more headshots. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm gonna pick up a weapon this time.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm gonna pick this one. Yeah, I love this weapon actually. Essentially, this weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to this spare. Yeah, all right. Next one is Caloris, right? Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Basically, exterminate mission. This is really easy. Even you can do this on solo.
You're giving me far too much credit.
Because I'm saying this, you only have to kill a certain amount of enemies.
Right.
It's basically a deathmatch.
Right. Well,
it's just so freaking easy.
I think we'll hold that one off until next episode.
Oh, really?
Right. Well, we've done this for about a little over 20 minutes now, I think. Or getting close to it. So it'll be a slightly shorter episode, but next one we'll probably slam in 2 missions, I think. I think this one, we'll get through this one pretty quick, I figure. So, this has been Zagrom and RazorLuuk, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.